Well, we're still tracking some light snow falling across much of the Coulee region this morning. And if you look closely here, right in the center of your screen, it looks like a semi-truck here kind of stuck in the middle of the road, more than likely due to some of the heavy snow that fell earlier. But you can see the rest of the lanes here on both the bounds are looking better. 26 degrees is that temperature now in Tomah, which is where we're looking from, by the way, here along I-94 at Wisconsin 21. Now, meanwhile, here in La Crosse, we're still looking at some light snow falling in some spots. Notice the snow that's still on the ground. Temperatures are at 28 degrees, a feel like here of 19 degrees, and visibilities are slightly low at around 5 miles. Meanwhile, to the north in Eau Claire, looking at some light snow here, feel like temperatures are at 19 degrees, and you can see some of the snow here still positioned along the ground and along the roadways. North-northeast winds light at 6 miles an hour. I do want to show you over this last 24 hours all the snow that moved in across the Coulee region associated with our storm system, and some of the snow even turned heavy at times. But notice here over the last couple of hours, the snow has significantly tapered, and in fact, though, over the latest radar sweep, you can see that a lot of this is mainly focused here off towards the east, especially if you're in Adams and Juneau County. You're getting the quote-unquote heavier snow here right now compared to where everyone else is currently sitting, which is mainly some light flurries. So we do have storm reports to share with you. Look at all the reports coming in now across the upper Midwest, including portions of northeast Iowa, southeast Minnesota, and of course all of Wisconsin, really, where we've seen the majority of the snow here with this system. We saw 4.5 or 4.4 inches rather in Mount Prairie. La Crosse just over 6 inches so far, and Berry Mills recorded around 4 inches of snow. Meanwhile, widening out the view towards the southwest around the Dorchester area, 5.5 inches were picked up here for you. In Monroe County, 4 inches picked up in Tomah. Cataract saw around 3 inches there in extreme northern Monroe County. Meanwhile, towards the east, Necedah around 4 inches, New Rome 5.3 inches, Union Center. You picked up the most of us here so far at around 8 inches of snow. To the north, Loyal saw 6 inches, Neillsville around 3.5, and the Eau Claire area saw around 4.5 inches of snow. Now, meanwhile, there are still winter weather alerts that have been posted, or are still in effect rather, even blizzard warnings for portions of North Dakota. Now, here in the Coulee region, we have allowed that winter weather advisory and the winter storm warning that we were under earlier to have been expired. Now, portions of Wisconsin towards the east, including the Green Bay area, still under that winter weather advisory, and around the western lake shore under that winter storm warning still. But again, no winter weather alerts are in effect now for the Coulee region anymore. But we'll keep the snow in the forecast through at least 7, then cloudy skies really throughout the rest of the day with temperatures in the 30s. So we'll time it out here on Sky Tracker, and you can see by 9 o'clock some scattered light snow flurries or showers are still possible, mainly focused to the east though around noon today, while the rest of us will be cloudy. A couple of light snow flurries could develop underneath some of the thicker clouds. That is a possibility around 3 o'clock in the afternoon today. By 7 o'clock this evening, still very cloudy, maybe a couple of light snow flurries or showers around La Crosse County. As we head into tonight around midnight, looking at mainly cloudy skies still left over, maybe a snow flurry or two, but other than that, things are much drier by that point. So we're going to say goodbye to the storm system as it continues to move away. Here comes our next one though. I know you probably don't want to hear it, but it is moving our way here and developing over the next couple of days, and is forecast to hit us as we head into this weekend, giving us our next best chance of snow. But the good news is downstream, we are looking at high pressure that's going to be moving in as we head into early to mid next week. So Monday through Wednesday, we'll get a break in the snow. Things looking cloudy though, highs in the 30s and 40s, lows in the 20s.